Aries. Today, there's a message not to let yourself be consumed by pressure from others. If someone is asking you to do something unclear or lacking direction, don't hesitate to ask for clarification. It's better to ask questions than to force yourself to finish something that will only cause stress and anxiety. In your personal plans, if there's something you want to start or try, make sure it's based on your own decision, not because someone pushed you into it. According to the guide, when you act out of your own willingness, there's a greater chance of achieving a positive outcome. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Your time for success will come. At home, there may be a minor inconvenience that could irritate you, like a misunderstanding or overlapping tasks. Try not to raise your voice immediately. Managing your emotions will help you find a smoother resolution. The guidance indicates that your patience is key to avoiding exhaustion over repetitive situations. When it comes to money, there's a reminder not to release cash for something with an uncertain return. If someone tries to entice you into an investment or seeks your help without a clear plan, it's best to hold off for now. Earning money isn't always quick. The message is to choose what is necessary over something you're merely curious to try. In work, if you're waiting for a response or approval from a superior, it might be delayed. Don't get impatient. Use the time to work on other tasks that you can accomplish while waiting. Not all delays are bad. Sometimes, they led you to discover a better approach. In relationships, if there's a coldness or lack of communication, don't let the silence deepen the gap. You don't have to force a conversation, but even a small effort to show you're open to listening can go a long way. The message says that relationships grow stronger when both sides learn to adjust. Aries lucky signs. Friend zodiac sign. Cancer. Lucky colors. White and sky blue. Color meaning. The combination of white and sky blue symbolizes purity of intention and calm thinking, perfect for decision making and communication today. Lucky numbers. 6, 17, 25. Number meaning. These numbers indicate unity, spiritual movement, and focus on emotional connections. Taurus. If you're currently handling a deal or work-related discussion, today's guidance encourages you to take the lead in following up. Don't wait for the other side to reach out. By taking initiative, progress can happen faster. Avoid being complacent. Make sure you're clear on all the details before giving your approval or commitment. If you're meeting someone new today, especially in business or work, be observant. Even if their approach seems simple, there may be more behind it than meets the eye. It's fine to listen, but avoid making commitments unless you clearly understand what's at stake. At home, there's a message to avoid arguments over small matters. A family member might be irritable or quick-tempered, so it's best if you're the one who adjusts. According to the guide, you can avoid conflict by choosing silence and understanding the situation instead of reacting emotionally. In financial matters, avoid spending on things outside your budget. Even small expenses could affect your planned spending in the days ahead. If someone offers you a loan or financial help, think twice before accepting. Don't let personal ties override sound financial decisions. At work, be cautious of people who change their statements depending on whom they're talking to. There's a chance your name might be involved in something you weren't directly part of. Avoid sharing sensitive information if you're unsure whether the person you're talking to is trustworthy. In matters of the heart, don't force yourself on someone who doesn't seem willing to listen right now. Distance doesn't always mean there's a problem. They might just need some space. The guidance suggests it's better to observe silently than to take action that might worsen the situation. Taurus lucky signs. Friend zodiac sign. Pisces. Lucky colors. Green and silver. Color meaning. Green and silver symbolize health and clarity of vision, qualities you need to pursue your financial goals. Lucky numbers: 24, 12, 30. Number meaning: these numbers strengthen your discipline, perseverance, and pursuit of long-term goals. Gemini. Today, there's a possibility you'll be approached for your opinion regarding someone else's personal decision. The guide reminds you, before offering advice, be sure you fully understand their situation. A poorly thought out suggestion could backfire and be blamed on you if the outcome is unfavorable. Your energy today might not be at its sharpest for making decisions or signing agreements, so think things through carefully. In the family, there's a sign that someone at home may need more of your solid presence. This could be as simple as joining them in a task or attending to something they've long been waiting for you to handle. Investing your time now will bring a positive emotional return. At work, there may be a colleague who often seeks attention or validation. Don't let your time be wasted on conversations that go nowhere. Be selective about when and with whom you engage, especially if you have deadlines to meet. In terms of finances, avoid offers that look attractive on the surface but lack important details. There's a risk you could lose money on something you don't fully understand. It's wise to thoroughly research before deciding, even if others are pressuring you. Gemini lucky signs. Friend zodiac sign: Virgo. Lucky colors: yellow and black. Color meaning: yellow and black suggest alertness and intelligence, important qualities for dealing with people today. Lucky numbers: 37, 13, 29. Number meaning: these numbers reflect mental sharpness, caution, and the ability to analyze decisions carefully. Cancer. Today's guidance is about delayed responses or results. Don't lose hope if some processes take longer than expected. There are things that still need clarity before they can move forward. What matters most is that you continue to do your part because your sincerity is being recognized. If you're planning to travel, think it through carefully. The message warns that sudden trips may only bring more complications if not planned well. In work or responsibilities, there's a sign that new instructions or additional tasks may come your way. Instead of viewing it as a burden, see it as an opportunity to showcase your abilities. It may not be easy to start, but there's trust in your capability to finish it well. In family matters, misunderstandings may arise, even over small things. Avoid engaging in arguments that lead nowhere. Sometimes, silence is better than voicing opinions that have no clear direction. Don't force conversations with people who don't want to listen. At home, the guidance suggests prioritizing tasks you've been putting off for a while. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just start. You'll notice a sense of relief and ease once your surroundings are in order. Financially, avoid spending on things that aren't urgent. A bit of saving now could help a lot when unexpected expenses arise. Planning is better than regretting it later. In love or emotional matters, today isn't ideal for heavy conversations. If there's tension or unresolved issues, it's best to give each other space first. When the mind and heart are calm, that's the right time to talk. For now, showing respect is more meaningful than trying to fix everything all at once. Cancer lucky signs. Friend zodiac sign: Sagittarius. Lucky colors: pink and blue. Color meaning: pink and blue offer emotional and logical balance, helpful in opening yourself to new ideas and emotional connections. Lucky numbers: 17, 9, 21. Number meaning: these numbers represent new beginnings, inspiration, and emotional recovery. Leo. Today's message warns of possible burnout if you continue to meet everyone's demands. You need to establish clear boundaries. If someone is asking too much of you, or beyond what you can handle, Don't be afraid to politely decline. You don't always have to be available. However, your aura today is strong for making decisions or signing agreements, if the situation is right. In your personal plans, you might not receive support from others right away. Don't let that discourage you. If you believe in what you're doing, continue with it even if no one agrees with you yet. The results may not come immediately, but your consistency will lay the foundation for success. Heart and arrow today, your sex appeal is heightened, so be mindful of temptations. Be calm and thoughtful when making decisions, especially when it involves love and attraction. At work, the message concerns how you interact with colleagues. Avoid getting involved in personal conversations that aren't necessary. Not all stories require your attention or opinion. When you stay focused on your tasks, your boss is more likely to notice your performance. In terms of finances, avoid spending on luxuries today. If you're planning to buy something non-essential, think carefully about whether you truly need it. A more important expense may be coming, so it's best to start saving now. In relationships, don't allow yourself to feel like something is lacking in your connection. Small efforts, like listening and checking in during conversations, can make a big difference. If there's tension, it will likely fade soon. The energy of good fortune will continue to uplift your relationship. Leo lucky signs. Friend zodiac sign. Scorpio. Lucky colors. Orange and white. Color meaning. Orange and white symbolize courage and clarity of intention, perfect for whatever you need to face today. Lucky numbers. 5, 16, 22. Number meaning. These numbers suggest energy for change, new directions, and self-confidence. Virgo. Today's message centers around how you deal with people you're not very familiar with. If someone questions or comments on your work, don't react immediately. It's better to listen first and decide later whether a response is needed. The guidance says your calm demeanor will protect you from misunderstandings. Your aura today also holds good fortune, especially in matters involving travel. If you're thinking of starting a new project, it doesn't need to be perfect right away. What's important is that you have a clear direction. There may be a few obstacles at the start, but with proper planning and focus, you can manage them. Don't let pressure pile up on you. At home, it's best to focus on unfinished tasks you've long delayed. The message suggests that once you take care of the small things around you, your overall mood will become lighter. Avoid arguments over petty issues. In finances, avoid buying things you don't immediately need. Even if you have extra budget, it's better to set it aside. There might be unexpected bills or income opportunities soon, so your discipline today will benefit you in the coming week. At work, be extra alert with details. If you're asked to sign or do something, make sure you understand everything before agreeing. A small oversight could lead to a bigger issue if not addressed early. In relationships, if your partner seems distant or quiet, don't jump to conclusions. They might just be tired or deep in thought. Try asking simple, non-confrontational questions just to show you care. According to the guide, sometimes they only need reassurance, not a solution. Virgo lucky signs. Friend zodiac sign. Libra. Lucky colors. Brown and violet. Color meaning. Brown and violet represent stability and spiritual intelligence, signs that you should stay grounded amid change. Lucky numbers. 3, 14, 26. Number meaning. These numbers reflect mental, emotional, and practical balance. Libra. Your guidance for today. If there are documents or agreements that you need to review, it's best to examine them thoroughly before making any final decisions. There is a sign that a small detail might slip through if you don't review it carefully. You also carry an energy today that could make you more irritable than usual, so be cautious to avoid misunderstandings or conflict. That's the message. In the workplace or personal responsibilities, you may face a situation that tests your patience. Avoid being impulsive in your responses, especially if you're speaking with someone in a higher position or discussing financial matters. The tone of your voice today could greatly influence the flow of your day. If a friend or colleague approaches you to ask for your opinion, make sure to listen attentively before responding. There may be something important they want to share, but they might not say it directly unless you make them feel that you're genuinely willing to listen. When it comes to family, it's best to avoid arguments for now. Even if you're in the right, yielding this time will help maintain peace at home. The guidance also suggests limiting visitors in your household, as they may bring negative energy into your space. As for your finances, while you're still in control, avoid investing hastily. Making the right investment at the right time will help you build real savings. Be sure your investment decisions are legal, clear, and beneficial in the long term. Libra lucky signs. Friend zodiac sign. Capricorn. Lucky colors. Blue and gray. Color meaning. Blue and gray represent calmness and maturity, ideal qualities for making decisions today. Lucky numbers. 10, 15, 27. Number meaning. These numbers bring strength in responsibility, diligence, and stability, especially in work or home settings. Scorpio. Your guidance for today. If someone talks to you about an idea related to investment, don't reject it right away. The guidance says it's not yet final, but it holds potential. Use your time to listen and assess. It might just be the beginning of a promising opportunity. And if there's a pending discussion with a family member or sibling, it's a good day to talk. You might come up with a new idea that could spark even small progress for your household. Today, it's better to focus on tasks that you can complete right away. Avoid piling up work unnecessarily. According to the guidance, this will help conserve your energy for the rest of the day. If someone close to you seems quiet or distant, don't immediately assume there's a problem between you. They may be dealing with personal issues. Let them know you're available if they need someone to talk to, but don't pressure them. At work, someone in a higher position may notice your consistency and diligence. It may not come with an immediate reward, but it's noted as a positive step for the upcoming week. Keep showing reliability. In financial matters, avoid touching your emergency savings for now. Even if there's something you want to buy or spend on, the message is clear: this isn't the right time to spend what's reserved for essentials. In relationships, if there's a misunderstanding with your partner, don't let it escalate. A calm and respectful conversation is needed. Avoid exchanging hurtful words. According to the guide, staying calm is the key to preserving peace and positive energy in your home. Scorpio lucky signs. Friend zodiac sign. Gemini. Lucky colors. Black and red. Color meaning. Black and red symbolize power and strong determination, qualities that will help you succeed. Lucky numbers. 26, 10, 19. Number meaning. These numbers represent strength, confidence, and the ability to succeed under pressure. Sagittarius. Today, if there's an agreement or task that needs to be followed up, make sure you understand all the details before moving forward. There's a possibility that something remains unclear, so it's best to clarify first than make mistakes later. If a sudden opportunity or deal comes your way, the guidance suggests giving it time and attention, as it may lead to good financial gains in the future. Heart and arrow. Your sex appeal is especially strong today, so be cautious with temptations. Be calm and think carefully about decisions, especially those involving love or romance. In personal matters, if you're feeling upset or have a misunderstanding with a friend or colleague, it's better not to speak up right away. Wait for the right moment to talk things through without causing an argument. The right timing will make resolution smoother and more peaceful. At home, the message is to be mindful of your health and the health of your loved ones. Avoid rushing through tasks to prevent any physical or financial issues. In financial matters, if you're planning to spend a large amount, whether for a purchase, helping someone, or investing, think carefully. Not everything that looks good at first will turn out well. It's wise to be cautious. At work, someone might approach you for help or advice. Even if you're busy, the guidance says it would be good to spare some time. This won't only benefit them, but it will also build trust between you. In the long run, you'll benefit from the kindness you show today. Sagittarius lucky signs. Friend zodiac sign. Taurus. Lucky colors. Red and white. Color meaning. Red and white signify clear communication and pure intentions, especially helpful in relationships. Lucky numbers. 30, 18, 24. Number meaning. These numbers symbolize opportunities in social interaction, growth in personal projects, and abundance. Capricorn. Today, don't be easily swayed by compliments. Some people may offer flattering words but are expecting something in return. Be cautious of offers that sound appealing yet remain unclear to you. It may bring problems later on. If a sibling or relative makes a request, listen and study it first. Once you've done that, then share your thoughts. This will help them decide whether to continue with their idea or not. If you're planning to reconnect or reconcile with someone you previously had a conflict with, today is a good time. However, make sure both of you are open to listening. If there's still pride in the way, postpone it for now. A clear mind is better than rushing in with emotion. At home, pay attention to the little things you often overlook. Someone in your family may be quietly hurting or holding back. A simple question from you may bring comfort and allow them to open up. When it comes to work, stay alert with details. There's a possibility you might miss something if you're in a hurry or relying too much on others. Don't entrust to others the tasks that you should be handling yourself. Doing so will protect you from potential mistakes. In matters of the heart, it's better to take some time for yourself. Not all problems need to be solved at once. Sometimes, when you pause and breathe, you see more clearly what truly matters in both your relationship and your own well-being. Capricorn lucky signs. Friend zodiac sign. Aries. Lucky colors. Navy blue and silver. Color meaning. These colors represent authority and wise leadership, supporting your decision-making in career matters. Lucky numbers. 5, 20, 31. Number meaning. These numbers signify resilience, proper time management, and the value of patience. Aquarius. Today's message. You may have a strong sense of doubt today, especially when it comes to deals or offers. If you feel unsure, it's better to step back rather than rush in. The guidance shows that the outcome could still be favorable, but only if handled calmly and without pressure. If you're waiting for news or results, stay patient and don't follow up too aggressively. Let things unfold naturally rather than chasing them. When it comes to friendships, today might reveal who you can truly rely on. Pay attention to people's actions and words. One or two individuals who seem close may actually have hidden intentions. Be careful about sharing personal information. In family matters, minor disruptions or misunderstandings may arise. Don't raise your voice or allow your temper to flare. A calmer approach will help resolve things more quickly. If you're holding money, think carefully before spending it on any plans. It may be wiser to save for now. Temptations like sales or invitations may appear, but you don't need them. Avoid impulsive spending. At work, your way of communicating may be observed more closely today. Be straightforward yet respectful. Clear communication can help you move through your tasks more efficiently. There's a small mistake that can be avoided by paying extra attention to detail. Aquarius lucky signs. Friend zodiac sign. Leo. Lucky colors. Green and gold. Color meaning. These colors reflect emotional balance and sharp decision making, perfect for facing unexpected challenges. Lucky numbers. 42, 14, 23. Number meaning. They symbolize the ability to build connections, humility, and inner courage. Pisces. Your guidance for today. If you're handling documents or legal matters, make sure everything is complete. Don't be too relaxed. Even small details can lead to delays or issues. It's better to review everything again than to chase corrections later. People around you may be emotionally sensitive today. In conversations, listen first before commenting. Even simple advice may be misinterpreted if you don't fully understand where they're coming from. Being calm and composed will lead to healthier connections. At home, unfinished tasks, especially related to cleaning or repairs, should be prioritized. The guidance encourages you to deal with them now. A well-organized space will help clear your mind and refocus your energy on more important matters. In financial matters, avoid jumping into new offers or investments. This is not the right time to take risks. Managing your money wisely now will give you more flexibility when the right moment comes. Be cautious of deals that feel rushed or pushy. At work, take the initiative to handle even small tasks efficiently. They may seem minor but will reflect your sense of responsibility. Someone may be observing your performance without your knowledge, and that impression could affect your future. In matters of love or emotion, don't insist on your wants today. The guidance says to let clarity come naturally. If there's a misunderstanding, don't push for explanations just yet. It will help more if your partner feels that you're trying to understand rather than forcing resolution. Pisces lucky signs. Friend zodiac sign. Aquarius. Lucky colors. Pink and green. Color meaning. These represent quiet strength and inspiration, nurturing your creativity and inner peace. Lucky numbers. 20, 11, 29. Number meaning. These indicate new beginnings, deep self-understanding, and spiritual strength.